we detached the inner part that we'd taken out from here, we're going to be using that on the front of the dress, and the front one we've taken it to the back. Now I've attached this on and then overlocked it and finished it off so that it's nice and pressed it. This is the wrong side and that's the right side. So what we've done is brought the back to the front, and the front we're going to take it to the back. Okay, so this one, the only addition that I'm going to do is I cut the kameez a little bit short, and I'm going to lengthen the kameez again. But what I'm going to do now is, this is one that I've taken from the front of the kameez, and I'm going to, because it's going to have a border attached to it, I'm going to bring the back of the kameez to the front, and the front, you know, this was originally of the front part, so that it gets a little bit of a match, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to attach this back on, and then on top of that, the lace that I've chosen, which is two laces, the additional laces that I've chosen. One is this one, so this is going to go at the back, and this is also going to go up on the sides of the kameez at the front and the back. And the other one, which is this one, this is going to go on the daman on both the front and the back. And then this piece here on the front of the kameez will be the one, the border that came with the kameez. So for the moment, that's just a little bit of a brief. For the moment, what we're going to do is to the back, I'm just going to attach this on and then insert that lace on top of it, and the back is finished for the moment. And we'll go back to the front. So a little bit at a time. The front at the moment, what we've got is we've got the front of the kameez open. So in this cut up piece, we will be adding this cut piece, but after we've sort of decided on the neckline and so on. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cutting out of here, which is going to be something like 5 inches from the bottom of the cut. I'm just going to mark it, and this is going to be reattached back up about 1 inch in from the original cut. And then I'm just going to shape this according to what I feel it looks, you know. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have the collar going this way, and then the other side of the collar will be attached to the inside of that. But I'm going to have to prepare this before I reattach it back onto the kameez itself. Okay, so there's two things that I'm going to do. This center bit is going to go out. And that's where my neckline is going to end up going, and I've got to make this into double so that I can do the turning for the neck. But for the moment, we have to prepare the neckline, reattach it back on. So this is really the cutting. It's going to be cut along here, and this bit is going to be taken out. And then I'm going to have to prepare two pieces that are exactly like that, but one is going to get attached to this. So let's take this away and let's start off. Now, I don't often plan any of this, so it's spare of the moment. So what we have is we need two pieces that look exactly like this. One is going to go here, and then the other one is going to go like this underneath that to make it the double. And then inside of that is what we're going to attach the collar part, which is hopefully going to be the turning. So for the moment, and because we don't have, obviously we don't have the print part of this, what I'm going to have to do is really cut sort of the same out of here. See, it's got to come like this. So I'm going to have to add a little bit of an extension either on the top or the bottom. But Well, we'll do it at the bottom because then that will be less seen. So, is it big enough? It's not big enough. See, I'm running short on fabric here, so I'm having to compromise. Okay, what we'll do is I'm trying to make best of the fabric I've got. Don't want to end up cutting it and then... Right, let's try this out first. I don't want to do it wrong because I'm short on fabric. Okay, so we're going to take the plain off this and we're going to cut exactly the same and see, place it out. This is unprepared, unedited version. So when something is unedited, you've got more chances of obviously getting it wrong. So if we have two exactly same pieces, what we have is one going that way and one going this way. So one comes there, one comes there. Okay, the only problem with this is I think it's too wide. I have a feeling this is going to be too wide. Which means I might have to cut. Okay, let's work on this. Oh, I know why. Okay, we'll cut it and we'll add a piece there. And we'll use this as the lining for this. We'll still use this as the lining for this. But I know what we'll do. I'm going to cut this as it is. And then we're going to take this piece and add it along here. That's it. Aha. That's more like it. Right, what I'll do is I'll add this piece onto this. And I'm going to add this piece onto this and take away this bit. Yeah, attach this back onto this, making this a little bit longer, and then we're going to have to cut an exact same lining piece for this as well, because we'll need to have this lined, because obviously we're going to attach the neck part on the collar part on the inside of this for the turning. And also I need to attach the lining part to this as well. Only to both the linings I'm going to attach them up to here.